Pepperoni and marinara sauce, topped with provolone cheese and placed on a fresh baked Italian roll. The General Store on 24 in Lewis.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, 6:39. I've been kind of out of the loop for about a week or so, but I will ask this: gas prices dropped.
$4.89.
I've seen $4.79 everywhere.
Oh,
they've dropped 20 cents since we were here before.
I haven't gotten gas yet this weekend. So.
In a week since we've been back, because we came back on Saturday night. Gas prices have dropped 20 cents. I don't know. If anybody can help me out here, is that because of some federal tax or is that just gas prices dropping? I'm not sure. Like what all the reason is.
Yet.
Okay, well, good. Then it'll go down even more. When we were in Tennessee, gas prices are $4.50 something. When we left, everything was $4.99.
Wow. I mean, I need it back to two something.
Well, but gas prices have dropped 20
cents. That's
what
I need it back to.
in a week. So I'm trying to figure out like what the deal is.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like I said, on the way.
Now, I know that Biden did speak, and he said that the big oil companies and locally, like the gas stations, should not make a profit off of it.
In Virginia.
No price gouging.
From Virginia all the way to Tennessee, they're like 460s.
Okay.
As we got closer, it was like lower. So, wow. 459. So I'm just trying to figure out like
keep it coming. Yeah, they're talking about the 18 cents, but I don't know if that's going to take place or not.
What 18 cents?
The gas tax, and it'll go down about 18 cents.
So that's what it'll be. But that's around what it is. So that has not taken effect yet?
I don't believe so. If they take
because that's around the same that it's been, went down.
Right. They said that it would go down about 18 cents if that is passed. So.
Okay.
We'll see.
That was the biggest thing we noticed as soon as we got back in town.
Good.
So, because we follow the gas prices.
Yeah. Now I did not have to fill up yet because I've been down here. And I haven't used my car.
Oh.
It's been parked.
All right.
I'm trying to get away with it. Leave the car parked.
473 Del Mar Wawa. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
473.
When we left town. What up, Rob? When we left town, everything was no less than $4.97, $4.99.
Right. Yeah.
So.
No, this whole weekend, if you're riding, I'm riding with you.
Jess, what else is going on today?
All right. Protests are continuing yesterday across the country after the Supreme Court's 5-4 ruling on Friday that overturned Roe versus Wade, the nearly 50-year landmark decision that legalized abortion nationwide. Politicians took to the Sunday morning news shows to respond to the court's decision, which almost immediately barred abortion in at least 18 states, including governors on both sides of the issue. Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan said on CBS's Face the Nation, "I am horrified that my daughters will have fewer rights that I've had virtually my whole life." But Republican Governor Kristi Noem of South Dakota said on ABC's This Week that with the decision was wonderful news in the defense of life, while others saying more should be done to help pregnant women who have sought an abortion, saying that I think that we can do better in this country, making sure that we're walking alongside them in these situations. So
668 Tech checking in. Good morning. Just got back from Myrtle Beach. Gas is $4.39.
Down there?
Yeah. No, it is. It's cheaper. I'm trying to figure it out. Is it just going down?
Wow.
$4.39, yeah. So.
Okay. Well, then with those, I mean, it's still high, but maybe people will continue to travel more. That's what they say, and they'll drive to their destinations instead of flying.
Well, flights aren't flights crazy?
Yeah, I have a right now.
I don't know who's flying instead of driving.
This is crazy. There were at least 730 flights being canceled across the U.S. yesterday evening. According to the flight tracking website FlightAware, CNN is reporting this as well. Delta had to cancel at least 224 flights. United Airlines canceled 71 flights. American had to cancel 66. Delta told CNN that there were, quote, compounding factors affecting our operation this weekend, including higher than planned unscheduled absences in some of our work groups, the weather, air traffic control constraints, Atlanta's airport, was most affected by all of the cancellations. Wow. Also, a 39-year-old supermarket employee was arrested yesterday after he allegedly slapped Rudy Giuliani on the back while the former New York City mayor was campaigning with his son.
Why are you smiling
Andrew,
at that?
because you keep turning your head staring at me. Did I get you off guard with that?
No, but you know what's funny is that story is under. We have like a on our news.
Oh my gosh.
We have a section that says good news.
Okay.
And that story about somebody slapping
That
their
was it?
is under
the good news? Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow. So this man, like I said, he's a 39-year-old supermarket employee, and he was arrested over it. The incident happened at the ShopRite on Staten Island. And police are saying that the employee, quote, approached him and slapped him in the back. And said, "You're a beep, beep, beep scumbag."
I can't.
This is not funny.
I can't. Hold on, there's a video. Here, I got a video here. We're watching this off the air. Oh, that's not bad. He just came up and like, look.
Wait, right there?
He just tapped him in the back.
Hold on.
He didn't like.
Do it again.
That's dumb.
I want to see.
We're watching this. If you guys are wondering, somebody had posted here.
Who's
we go.
the woman? Look at her.
No, that's Rudy. That's Rudy Giuliani. Yeah, and then there's a guy. You're
and then
a
she
beep.
puts her hand up
Yeah.
on his back and starts rubbing him.
And then they're like going back and quick back and forth. But he didn't look. It's just right here on his back. Oh,
He got arrested for that.
just that?
He got arrested.
No, you're not supposed to put your hands on nobody. We don't condone that. But
Yeah.
all he did, really, guys, if you're watching on Facebook, all he did was go up and just on the back, like you would go up to your boy and say, "What's up?"
And actually, they're using the word like smacked him on his back.
Yeah,
it didn't
it
look
didn't
like
even
a
look
smack
like it.
to me.
Yeah, it's like when you walk by somebody, you know, when you walk by your kid or something, and you're just like, "Hey." Like,
So,
come on.
He was arrested. Oh no, actually, they're using the word slapping.
Dumb. I thought like he went up and like slapped him, like
I thought
in the back,
too with the word slapping.
in the back of
So
the
no,
head
I
or
didn't
something.
even know you had a video.
Stop,
That's great.
dumb.
Here locally, the Delaware State Police are investigating a inmate death at SCI. The Delaware State Police are investigating. Police say that the inmate died on June the 25th. The victim was turned over to the Delaware Division of Forensic Science for an autopsy. Identification of the victim is pending next of kin. At this time, police are not releasing any other details. The investigation remains ongoing. And the Ocean City Police Department's annual Cover the Cruiser event returned to the boardwalk this weekend. It was an event to support the Special Olympics in Maryland. The event allows visitors to purchase T-shirts and donate for the cause and place messages on an OCPD vehicle. 100% of the proceeds go direct to support the Special Olympics. So that was a wonderful event that took place this weekend.
Okay. 6:47. It is the Bill and Jessica show. We're going to talk a little bit of baseball on the way.
We do.
Mariners and Angels brawl that took place yesterday.
I didn't see that. I'm
That was,
talking about Harper and his thumb.
Well, we got that too. Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper. We'll tell you about that. And apparently the Stanley Cup. Hockey fans, talk about that.
Yep.
It's a Bill and Jessica show. Here's Becky G, Carol G.